the amount of money you will make in your life, the quality of partner you will have in your life, the amount of health and well-being you will have, everything is based off of your ability to set high standards. And most people set horrible standards. So I want to share with you why that is and how you can bypass that so you can unlock greater abundance in your life in every single area. When you look at how people set standards, it generally goes off of two things. It's either looking around them and seeing what the people in their vicinity have set as their standards, or they go back to past experiences. So, for example, with relationships, because it's a great example, if a person is experiencing a very bad relationship currently, compared, right, important to understand, compared to either the relationship that they've seen with their own parents or the relationship that they were in prior, they aren't going to be in that relationship for a long period of time because they know that they deserve better, or they have seen evidence of people around them deserving better, and thus they believe they should have that too. Now the problem with this is obviously that if you're in an average situation, you're going to be comparing to toxic situations, relationships, or at least situations in which people are settling. It's rare to see a relationship that is fully thriving and that is based off of them both pushing each other to be at their best. And so when you want to get something better, you don't have any reference point of what that better is. And so you have to be able to create that for yourself synthetically in some way, so you can create it in your mind before you can manifest it in real life. And so to unlock these greater levels of abundance in our own lives, we have to do two different things. Firstly, we have to get very clear on this greater vision and on this 10 out of 10 relationship. We have to get clear on, this 10 out of 10 lifestyle, the 10 out of 10 abundance that you wish to have, and visualize it on a daily basis so that you don't get stuck in your current paradigm, in your current reality, and once again basing your standards off of what you see around you, because it's just a delusion of what is possible unless you are in an actual vicinity already that has massive amounts of abundance, which can definitely help. So make sure you do that as well if possible, through masterminds, through networks, through investing in the right people, working with coaches, working with mentors, and so on. And then another important point with this, especially if you want to actually materialize this thing into reality, is to adopt the qualities or to become the equivalent thing internally of the thing that you seek externally. Right? So if you want wealth, you need wealth consciousness. If you want a 10 out of 10 partner, you need to be a 10 out of 10 partner. You need to embody the qualities of a 10 out of 10 person. Then the same goes with building a great body. If you want to build a great body, visualize yourself having a great body every single morning, and then build the right habits, which the 80-20 of that is literally just having a good training program that you execute on that has progressive overload, or it gets heavier in some way from a session to another session. Then having sufficient amounts of calories and protein, and preferably get them from high quality sources, and get adequate amounts of sleep, right? That's pretty much everything you have to do to make the most progress in the gym. And then there is a lot of different things you can do to really supercharge that. If you want help with that, shoot me a message. And what you'll see happen when you start to build these habits, and especially when you start to have this base and then be like, okay, let's add this thing and this other thing to become even more excellent in this area, what you'll start to see is you'll feel like, hey, I am such a high level in this area, I'm so developed, I deserve better than this current situation. And when you have that, it becomes easy to rise beyond that. And combining that with the ultimate vision, that's going to allow you to really live in your wish fulfilled, as Neville Goddard puts it, essentially living in the dream state already. And when you can truly live from this state where you've already accomplished anything you've ever wanted, it becomes so much easier to go in that direction, because then you are not going to get complacent at a certain level. You're not going to think, oh, but maybe this is it. What if there's nothing better for me? Maybe my potential is limited, or whatever limiting things people tell themselves. And so this has been a very useful frame for me. I hope this is helpful for you, and have a good day. I'll see you in the next video.